I'm excited to launch this panel discussion and introduce to you our very special guest, Mandy Moore. Mandy, otherwise known to many of you as Rebecca on the critically acclaimed NBC show This Is Us, is a Grammy and Golden Globe nominated actress, singer, and songwriter. And Mandy continues to enjoy versatility in a career marked by memorable performances in primetime television, independent features, and studio films. But Mandy also has a long history of civic engagement. In 2008, she joined the global health organization PSI as a global ambassador. And on her first trip with them, she helped launch a distribution of 3 million insecticide-treated mosquito nets in South Sudan and Cameroon. And she visited both countries to launch the distribution and joined a bipartisan group of U.S. congressional staffers in Cameroon to learn how partnership plays a critical role in covering an entire country with long-lasting insecticide-treated nets. In 2001, Mandy was chosen by the United Nations as a malaria champion alongside President George W. Bush, Ban Ki-moon, and Awa Kolsek. Today, Mandy serves as an ambassador to When We All Vote, the nonprofit, nonpartisan organization here with us this evening to increase participation in every election and close the race and age voting gap. And it now gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Mandy Moore.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction, Bet. I am so honored to be here with all of you this evening. Thank you to Stephanie and Jordan and all of you lovely ladies, obviously, for having me here tonight as an ambassador for When We All Vote. As you know, as Bet just mentioned, today marks the centennial of the passing of the 19th Amendment, which gave women the constitutional right to vote. From the passing of the 19th Amendment to the Voting Rights Act of 1965, women, and especially women of color, have continued to be at the forefront in the fight for equality and equal representation in our democracy. As individuals and mothers and partners and leaders in America, we are the backbone of this country. You know, for the last 5 midterm elections, women have turned out to vote at higher rates than men. We not only understand the importance of voting, but the impact that voting has on all aspects of our lives and the lives of our family and our friends and our community. From our state representatives to district attorneys to judges and mayors, all the way up the ballot to the President of the United States, every single position that we vote for plays a role in shaping the policies that affect our day-to-day lives. But you know, being a woman voter isn't just about focusing on the future. Tonight, it's also about remembering the history that brought us here. When we vote, we honor not only the women who fought so passionately to guarantee that right with the 19th Amendment, but also the women who continued its fight after its passage to ensure that women would be able to exercise those rights in years to come. It's also about recognizing the needs of the present because we're living in really uncertain times right now. And I think that shows how important it is to make sure that we are all registered and we're all equipped with the tools and the knowledge and the resources that we need in order to get out and vote this November. And that's what makes this call that we're having right now and tonight all the more urgent and necessary. When women lead, everything changes. We get things done. We take action, as we always have, to ensure a better and brighter future for generations to come. There are a roster of really incredible women on this call tonight who are here to talk about the power of your vote and how you can play a more active role in your families and your communities in the days ahead. So with that, I want to thank you again for having me here and letting me say my little spiel, and to thank all of you for doing such important work. So with that, I am going to turn it over to Charlita Hatch.